Good evening, Glassboro, and welcome to RTN News. I'm Caitlin Kowalski.
And I'm Hina Patel. Coming up, Rowan Women of Engineers, changes in COVID-19 testing, Rowan alumni, and America's Got Talent Extreme, and more coming up on RTN News.
Welcome back. I'm Caitlin Kowalski, and this is RTN News. The Rowan University Society of Women Engineers hopes to inspire the next generation of engineer students. Dubbed SWEET is hosting workshops for middle school students in the Glassboro community. Rowan's upcoming engineers are hoping to increase interest and diversity in the engineering field. Faculty advisor Dr. Sarah Bueller, assistant professor at Rowan College of Engineering, said, "Our main objective is not to push students to enter the engineering field, but to show them if it could be a potential career." SWE hopes if anything comes out of this, it molds a new standard for diversity in engineering.
Rowan University has implemented changes in COVID-19 testing and contact tracing. Hollybush Mansion will no longer be a site for symptomatic COVID-19 testing. Any student exhibiting symptoms of the virus should contact the Wellness Center to arrange testing. For contact tracing, the Wellness Center will instead rely upon any Rowan student or employee who tests positive to personally notify their contacts. The Wellness Center will provide individuals who test positive with information about informing their circle of contacts. The university's masking protocols and daily screening will remain in place at this time. Asymptomatic testing will continue every Wednesday and Thursday at the Owl's Nest in the Chamberlain Student Center. Anyone, both students and employees, who test positive for COVID-19 will still need to report their positive test to the university.
3 Rowan alumni made history in the premiere of NBC's America's Got Talent Extreme. Virgo Arrow was created by Tony Sarmentino, Anthony Merlino, and Chris Francois, and their collaborator, Niels Thorzino. The team spent long hours working on experimenting drones at Rowan University. They launched a highly technical light show, 30 stories high above the show's judges and live audience. The drones flying in 3D patterns of lights, including rainbow waves, swirls and stars, and ending with a map of the United States transforming into the show's logo. From all 3 judges' approval, Rowan's own Virgo Arrow is set to now appear on the show's finale.
Rowan University President Dr. Ali A. Hauschman has again received honors for leadership by 2 regional publications, ROI&J and the Philadelphia Business Journal. Dr. Hauschman has made ROI Influencer's Top 50 Power List of 2022, ranking at number 41. He stands among leaders like Governor Phil Murphy, Rutgers University President Jonathan Holloway, and Ken Frazier, Executive Chairman of pharmaceutical giant Merck. Philadelphia Business Journal named Dr. Hauschman to its 2022 Power 100 list, noting that the university recently inked a deal with Virtua Health to create a new academic health system, a deal that will expand Rowan's nursing program.
Coming up, Owen O'Brien with National News.
Open up your books to page 360.
Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
About inspirational quotes.
You gotta believe in yourself. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning into National News. I'm Owen O'Brien. And our top story tonight, all eyes are on President Biden as he delivers his first State of the Union address against the backdrop of inflation, a continuing pandemic, and now a new war in Europe. So far, the White House's response to the invasion of Ukraine has avoided escalation, limited to economic sanctions and helping our allies in Europe coordinate a response of their own. This trend continued after Vladimir Putin put his nuclear forces on high alert, a move clearly intended to provoke us to do the same. Instead, the Biden administration decided to ignore it and assured Russia that they were under no threat from us, signaling that a direct military response is off the table, at least for now. In lighter news, Major League Baseball has postponed opening day and canceled the first 2 regular season games, as team owners and players have failed to agree on how to divide an estimated $11 billion in revenue. This comes in the wake of a player lockout that began on December 2nd, preventing players from using any team facilities or signing any new contracts. These tensions stem from financial challenges facing our national pastime, as players have seen their salaries decrease for several years, and franchises have lost business as a result of the pandemic. The league is under immense pressure to fix this issue, as fans can only be expected to tolerate so many delays. That's all the national news we have for you tonight. I'm going to hand things back over to my friends at the desk. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Owen. After the break, we have Joel Vasquez with our weekly weather forecast.
Which one are we living on? Right here.
What do you think it would be like to teach? Chances are, you have no idea. Teachers today are breaking down obstacles, finding innovative ways to instill old lessons, proving that greatness can be found in everyday places, and that you don't need to be famous to be unforgettable. That's what it's like to teach.
Hi, I'm Joel Vasquez, and let's take a look at this week's weather forecast. Now, it was a bit of a chilly start to the week. Monday was a cold one, but today was nice and sunny, and we will see this trend continue as we head during the week, just a little bit with those temperatures going warmer. So I say just a little bit because today was a sunny day with a high of 52, but those temperatures are going to get just a little bit lower with 39. So I definitely recommend wrapping up with a blanket or putting on some fuzzy socks as you get ready to call it a night. Now tomorrow it's going to be another beautiful day. It's going to be high with a 53 and a low of 38. So definitely wear your favorite crew neck or put on a light jacket as you head out that door to go to class. Now Thursday it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 29. And Friday, do not be deceived. It's going to be very sunny, but it's also going to be the coldest day of the week with a high of 40 and a low of 21. Now getting into the weekend, it's not the best weekend weather. It's going to be a little bit cloudy with a high of 49 on Saturday and a low of 30. And on Sunday, well, we're actually not going to see any sun. We're actually going to see a chance of rain with a high of 63 and a low of 42, making it the warmest day of the week. Overall, not the best weather to have this week, but we're getting ready for next week, and hopefully we're going to see some spring-like temperatures. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you for tuning in. This was RTN News. I'm Caitlin Kowalski.
And I'm Hina Patel. Good night, Glassboro.